Hey guys, it's been a while, so I thought I would show you the journals I've got since last time. And this is the first one I got, and I was really excited to find this one because I'd wanted one of these for years when I got this one last year. But this thing is about 13 inches tall, and it's just so gigantic that it's really not practical to use. I guess if maybe if you're drawing like a large art or something, but the pages are just so huge. And this one's 5x7, so I was really excited to find the same design in a smaller practical size. So I'll probably use this one maybe this year. I'm kind of going through journals slower, but um, it's but yeah, I don't really mind using journals kind of slower than I used to. I mean, I'd rather it not be because like writing is difficult, but it's kind of nice to have fewer journals, so it's easier to find stuff and just kind of each one be a little bit more special. But as they're being used, but I don't know. It's nice when you're really on a writing kick, and that can be fun too. So it kind of, I don't know. I think it's just kind of a natural, like, sometimes you get on a writing kick and you can, that works out. And then sometimes you just kind of have to ride with the not filling journals very quickly. This one's my current journal, and I've been using this one for, I don't even know how long. Okay, it's like a month-ish. About a month, and it's halfway done. Some years when I was into journaling, I would use like a journal every 2 or 3 months. Occasionally it was every 3 weeks every month, but yeah, it's a lot slower now. But yeah, this thing, this class is kind of irritating, but I'll probably take some paper out so I can add washi to it and the thing actually close easier. Then this one had a magnetic thing on the side, but I cut that off and kind of redid it, so I didn't have that annoying thing anymore. For some reason, this is a flame tree journal, and for some reason their magnetic flaps are really loud when you close them, and that kind of bothers me. So, but this one's the patchwork quilt one, and I just thought it was neat. It's embossed, just paper, like glossy paper, and it just kind of looks vintagey to me. I know I kind of have a lot of journals, but I like to, I don't know, I've been on a journal buying kick lately, and I just want to picture myself having, you know, the chance to use them in the future and being able to enjoy them and whatever. This one is a Paper Chase one. I'd kind of been eyeing this one for years, and since Paper Chase, I'm not sure if it's actually closed their stores or if they were just going to close their stores. I can't remember, but I heard they were possibly facing bankruptcy. I can't remember if they got bought out or what, but anyway, their journals are getting scarce. The ones like this, and this one's about half the size, half the thickness as a lot of their fabric ones. So I got this. I kind of have always had a thing for butterflies. And then this one is a Lutrum, and the paper's super thin, but I just wanted a purple journal. I just put a sticker on there. I know I'm kind of overdoing it with the whole college thing, but I wasn't expecting it to get into, well, really any school. But I got into one I wanted to actually go to when I was trying to figure out how to finish my old degree, and I was looking at schools that I couldn't care less about, and I was just like, okay, I just need to, suck it up and just finish at the quickest, cheapest school that there is. And then I just randomly applied to another one, that a school, kind of my dream school, one of them, and like shockingly, that worked out. So I'm just trying to remember, like, I don't really have a whole lot to look forward to at the moment, so I'm just trying to remember the things I do. So that's kind of why I like, overkill with the stickers and stuff. But the loop trim, this is a square paper one, and I didn't really want to try square one. It was just the quickest one that could ship, so I just decided to try it out. And like, maybe it'd be fun. I've never actually tried a square journal, so let me know if you've tried them and liked them or not. The color is kind of cool looking. I really like the size of moleskins more, but they don't make the purple moleskin anymore. Their moleskins are kind of narrower. And this is probably 6x8. It's actually kind of dented when I just got it, but it's alright. Then this, I used to have some of these. I'm pretty sure back then I imported them from like Asia or something, but now they're on Amazon and they're a few dollars. And I have a thing for monsters. And these pop up. I don't really like that. Didn't really do it for me. I just like monsters. And the monster stickers I used to get, they don't make anymore. The Sticko ones. And then this thing I've been eyeing a long time. It's a Kate Spade journal, and it's not really a size that I usually, really ever go for. I take that back. I do have a handful of really tall journals over there, but I've only used one journal that's about this height. Might have even been bigger than this. And the other one I had gotten as a gift, so I just hadn't really tried that size before. And then this one, I don't know, I've just been eyeing it and found it necessary to finally get it. The paper's actually pretty nice. The lines are kind of dark and kind of large, actually. But the whole, notebook is pretty large. I think it's 10 by 8 or something. Maybe not that. But it's big, anyway. This is 5 by 7, so it's quite large. It's not what you said. And I'm not sure. I kind of want to use this one next, but I was planning to, but then I also want to use this one just to, overdo it on things to look forward to, because I have 2 things to look forward to in my life, school and then one other thing. But yeah, I might use 2 at the same time, even though usually when I use multiple journals, I stick with one and then kind of a few side journals, and it tends to not work out very well. But I might do that now just because I want to use them all, but I don't want to feel like I need to rush through one to be able to get to enjoy the next one. So we'll see. This one I just might leave out so I can kind of see it and enjoy it that way for a while. I kind of have gotten a decent number of journals. In the past month, I've gotten, this one I got a while further back. I've gotten these 4 in a month, in 4 weeks, which is kind of a lot, but I was kind of rewarding myself for doing a whole lot of work stuff and school stuff and applying to different schools, and just doing a lot of adulting, basically. This journal, it kind of feels like pleather, sort of. It's got gold on the edge. It really is a pretty book, but it's also, quite pricey for what it is. But, that brand kind of is, in general. It's unique enough that I liked it, and I'm trying to get back into reading. And then this one is a sticker book I just got, and I think it's by DK, I'm not really sure. They have another one coming out, I think, this fall. They have 2 in the series. The other one's the Antiquarian sticker book, I think, and I loved that one. I used all the ones in it that I liked, and then this one's pretty new. I like the other one better, so if you're just going to get one, I would get the Antiquarian one. But this one's a bunch of flowers, and occasionally has alphabets and stuff. The other one's just got more of a variety, and this one's botany. I took botany in high school, and that was one of my favorite classes. I don't remember anything from it, but I liked the teacher. And it's weird how teachers seem kind of old and adulty at the time, and she was probably younger than me. She's probably 21 or something. Well, maybe not 21. She probably was rather young. But these are pretty, and there's just kind of some random papers between the different sections. And with stuff like this, some of it, I don't really want to use insects, so I just use the stickers I like. I know I'm talking fast, but it's just easier to, if I talk too long, actually my face goes numb, so that's fun. So I'm trying to do it quick. Not it's supposed to. It's not not a thing, but yeah, this has got a wide variety of flowers and leaves and crap. Thought it was seaweed. What is this? Oh, well, we'll call it aquatic. I don't know that some there's plenty in here that I wouldn't really use, but there's enough that you still kind of get the value out of it. These I want to say about $16 to $18. I don't really remember. The tax is kind of higher than crap here, so. And they're just a really nice looking, it's a hardcover. It's kind of a excessively nice sticker book, really. It's definitely an adult sticker book, very, not adult themed, that'd be fun, but adult looking. It just looks like an antique book almost, sort of. So yeah, those are the journals I've got. Oh yeah, And then this, I'm going to try to get into using one of these again because I've got so much going on in life. I'm trying to figure out what school to go to, even though, I've got stickers from one school all over everything I'm kind of overly obsessed with. But I'm going to try to look at it practically and be like, okay, which school's quicker? You know, the cheapest after scholarships and whatever, and which would work out better, and trying to figure out where I want to live and just all that kind of thing. So I think it'd be kind of fun to have a 5-year book. I've got a lot going on. I put some of it on Instagram, but I kind of have a whole lot beyond that, and I think it'd be interesting to compare 5 years from now, and I like to think I'll have 5 years to enjoy. I think a lot of people actually there's a whole psychological term, people don't feel like they'll get to grow old, that a lot of people forget the name of it. So I think it's normal to feel like you won't get to experience old age, even though it's not premonition. It's just people can't picture themselves any different than what they are now, so it's hard to picture yourself older too. It's like the music and movies we like now, we figure we'll always like, even though in a few years we probably won't remember half the music we were listening to right now. Anyway, trying to get into this. I was going to start with the week that I was applying to a bunch of colleges and stuff, and then just kind of and then we'd had an interesting kind of work video shoot and stuff, so I might try to fill in the past 2 weeks in this. I was kind of thinking about picking a day of the week, every Friday I write in this year, and then next year every Saturday, but that would take 45 years to finish this thing, and I don't know, I might try to actually keep up with it. I'm kind of trying to keep track of just tiredness, health, and that kind of thing too, and finances, school applications, works. Not work to-do list, but just kind of work progress to kind of pat myself on the back and feel better about my life, I guess, and just stuff like that. Been so exhausted lately that I can barely stay awake all day, so I'm trying to figure out a lot of just random stuff in life, and I think it might kind of be a consolidated way to document some of it. The lines in here are really small though. I'm not sure that will actually work out. I don't know if I can really write that small right now, but we'll see. There's a lot of, this one's a Chronicle Books one, I want to say. Yeah, Chronicle Books, and they've got a bunch of different designs in this now. They have a star one, a kind of humorous, profane one, except it's just the cover is profane, it didn't have quotes in it. They've got a rainbow, stripe one, and a handful of others. A blue one. I used a blue one, and I used it for 2 years, and then I'd gone back and filled in previous years, and I just didn't like that, so I ended up getting rid of that. But I've been wanting to try it again, even though I never stick with them. So let me know if you use one of these, and if you do one day, if you fill out one day this year and then one day the next, or if you have some kind of trick that helps you actually finish this. Let me know which journal you'd use out of all these next. I'm so excited to find one of these in a smaller version that I'm kind of tempted to use this, but really a lot of these are tempting. I think this, as much as I think it's cute and like it, I think I can kind of wait. The purple one, I'm kind of on a kick of that right now. And then this one I like, but it's not I have to use it right now. I'm pretty excited to finish this one just because it kind of looks cool filled. It's about halfway done. It just is a neat cover, and it looks, it makes the paper look all thicker and textured like the cover when it's being filled. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Have a good night. Bye.